If you're like me, you are probably way too harsh and way too judgmental about yourself than you should be. It's -13 in Podkowa Leśna today, so I'm wondering how I am gonna look like when I come back from my running, and also time for a better hat today. Better hat and spiked shoes. Hello and welcome to the MI Analog YouTube channel. Before I start, please subscribe to this channel and please hit the like button before I say anything else, because that's what YouTubers do. I mean, they click, but also they ask for it, and so I'm asking for it right now. Also, please visit my website at mianalog.com, because you will find there lots of cool content, very well filmed as this vlog is, and with a lot of substance for thinking. Yesterday I was talking about limiting purposefully yourself and your projects and making limits in order to be more productive and more creative and more happy. And this is what I did last year pretty much. I have ditched half of the projects, half of my pastimes in order to make room for other things more important, and it cost me a lot of emotions, a lot of thinking, a lot of questioning, a lot of anxiety. And I can tell you right now, as I think about it, it was absolutely worth it, 100%. Not COVID safe. We're gonna talk today about one thing, or rather one word, the word flattering. Steve Albini uses the term flattering in relation to the operations you perform in a mix. So basically, if you are thinking about making some change, an equalization change maybe, or maybe to use a sample or not use a sample during a recording, you should think whether this operation will be flattering to how the instrument already sounds or not, or will it alter its sound, because the goal of Steve Albini is to produce music in a way that was intended by the artist and not to alter it in any ways. And so he uses the term flattering as some kind of a trigger whether to perform something or not. If it will be flattering for the sound already recorded, then yeah, he will do it. If not, he will not do it. And you can pretty much take this rule and apply it to your own life. You can also think about people in your life, or about the thoughts you are thinking, or about the projects you are undertaking, as far as whether those things and those projects will be flattering for you or not. I think a good question you can ask yourself on your day-to-day basis is whether what you think about yourself, whether what you think about how you reacted in a given situation, whether it is flattering, whether it is helping you, whether it is making you think about yourself more positively, with more confidence, And if not, you should probably stop thinking like that about yourself, or stop thinking this kind of thoughts inside of your head. And no, it is not simple, it is not easy, it is very difficult, and if you're like me, you are probably way too harsh and way too judgmental about yourself than you should be. And every time I think about myself, hey, it should not be like that, you should not act like that, I'm stopping and I'm asking myself a question. Hey, if I was Steve Albini, would I judge it to be flattering, what I just said, what I just thought about myself, or rather not flattering at all? Is it helping me in any way, what I just thought about myself? Do I feel better after that? Do I feel more confident? Am I a better person after this thought, basically? And often the answer is no. I'm catching myself up, and next time I will probably think something else. And it's not simple, it's not easy. One time will not be enough to change how you feel and how you think about yourself. You will probably have to catch yourself up several times, several dozens of times maybe. And it's okay. It's like that. Change is not something easy, but sometimes change is necessary if you want to feel better. And this is especially true for all the creative people out there who want to make a change in this world and who have ambitious goals. And so I think it is really worth asking yourself this question: is it flattering? Is it making me feel better? Is it making me feel more confident, more positive about myself? What do you think? Have you observed anything like that in your life? Maybe you have come to the same conclusion. Please let me know in the comments to this video, or write me an email at hi@mianalog.com. And thank you for watching this episode of my vlog. See you in the next one very, very soon. Bye bye.